Greetings, everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz, and I want to thank you for being here for this tutorial on how to refresh the Act screen. Sometimes when we do things in Act, it's not apparent that they were completed or finished. And I want to draw your attention to an example that will illustrate this. Now, to refresh the screen in Act, you can press on your keyboard the F5 key, Frank 5, F5, and it's across the top of your keyboard. So let me show you how this works and just gives you updated information right away. I'm going to create a scenario. Let's say I go up and I want to create a history that I called this particular contact today. And today is October 10th, 2023. Well, I'm going to go up and click on History. When I click on History, the History dialog box will come up. And in the Regarding field, I'm just going to type in that this is about the F5 key, refresh to see the call reach field. Now that doesn't make sense right now, but give me a second. So I'm going to click Save because I'm creating this history. And you'll notice right away down below, I see a record of that history right here under the History tab. But to me, what's more important is to know that something has updated an Act, especially if I'm not looking at this tab, is I want to see the call reach field because again, I recorded that I had called and reached this contact, but this still has yesterday's date. So there's two ways this date will get updated. One, it will get updated if I navigate away from this contact and come back, or two, on my keyboard, I can press the F5 key, Frank 5. And I'm going to do it right now and press F5, and I want you to watch the call reach field. You'll see the screen goes blank for a minute, but then it refreshes the information. So in other words, the information was already there, but Act just had to update itself. So pressing the F5 key updates information if it's not apparent what you've done or what you've accomplished with inside that Act contact. And I get asked this question periodically because people will say, well, I did this, but it's not reflecting. Press the F5 key and it will update the information. So that's a good thing to know, not only about Act, but if you're in a web browser and you're trying to update some information on a web page that's got nothing to do with Act, the F5 key will refresh your information. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a great day. Be well. Bye now.